Hi, everyone, and welcome to Docue Digest, where we break down a particular legal topic into bite sized pieces. So, on the menu today are recruitment terms and conditions. We'll talk about what they are and why they're so important. I'm Ashley Evans, legal counsel at Docue UK, and joining me today is my colleague Heather.
Hi, I'm Heather, Head of Legal at Docue UK. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What are recruitment terms and conditions?
Recruitment T&Cs are essentially a contract between a recruitment agency or business and their clients. These terms and conditions can outline the terms of engagement, including the recruitment services to be provided, the fees payable by the client, and any payment terms, along with any other important details.
Yes, these terms will form the legal framework between the recruiter and each client that they work with. They'll typically be attached or incorporated into an order form or an engagement letter, which sets out the specific details of each role that the recruiter will be sourcing candidates for.
Yep, that's right. Or the terms can be signed via a tick box, e-sign, or even physically by the parties as a full agreement rather than T's and C's incorporated into another document. It really depends on what's the most appropriate method for your business.
And whatever method you choose, making sure that your client agrees to your terms of business is vital to running a successful recruitment firm.
Yes. And in addition to outlining how you'll provide your services to your clients, your recruitment T's and C's should also include essential obligations. Now, this can include things like confidentiality obligations and also data protection terms to ensure that both parties are bound to maintain the security and privacy of each other's sensitive information. So, why are these T's and C's so important for recruitment businesses, Heather?
Well, they're the foundation of the relationship between the recruiter and the client. The terms not only provide a roadmap for how the recruiter will find suitable candidates, but also for what happens should any engagements not go to plan.
Yes, I'll give you an example. If a candidate decides to leave the role before their probation period ends, the terms and conditions can outline parameters that specify when the client might qualify for a refund of the fees. Now, with this scenario, the client's potential reimbursement will typically depend on the length of time that the candidate works for the client. Now, generally speaking, the shorter the period, the larger the rebate.
Yes, exactly. Recruitment T's and C's are crucial for establishing clear expectations and providing legal protections for both parties. You mentioned earlier including data privacy obligations in the recruitment T's and C's between a recruiter and the client. But what about a recruiter's obligations when it comes to the personal data of candidates?
Great question. So, in addition to needing recruitment T's and C's to form a written contract with clients, recruiters will also need to think about the legal documents they should have in place with candidates. So, one of these vital documents is a privacy notice. Now, this can either be published on their website or provided via another method, such as email, when they register with the recruitment business at the outset.
Absolutely. As a recruitment business, you'll have to collect and access a wide range of personal data about candidates. For this reason, they must be provided with a comprehensive privacy notice that transparently outlines how and why you'll be using their personal data. Failure to do so not only exposes your business to substantial fines and investigations by regulators like the ICO, but also carries the risk of reputational damage and loss of trust from clients and candidates alike.
So it's crucial that recruitment businesses get the right legal documents in place to ensure they're compliant with laws, whilst also protecting themselves. How can Docu help recruiters with this, Heather?
Well, Docu's dynamic recruitment terms and conditions and privacy notice templates allow recruiters to create top quality documents that protect their businesses in minutes. They include model clauses designed and maintained by lawyers to help recruiters create the documents they need and tailor them to their business.
Sounds great. Thanks for listening, everyone.